Hey, folks, Quillyton here, and welcome for our Monday live stream where we're continuing our game of Anno 1800. Now, those of you on the Discord know this. Those of you who are not, do not. After the stream on Saturday, so I was away traveling, got back on Friday, had a stream on Saturday, then almost immediately after the stream, fell quite sick. Don't want to go into any details, but it was incredibly unpleasant. Most likely suspect at this point is probably norovirus. So I haven't had any solid food in about 40 hours at this point. I spent all day yesterday just in bed. And today I'm actually just going a little stir crazy. So I really still wanted to stream today. We're going to see how we can do. So this stream is brought to you by electrolytes. It's got what plants crave. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So those of you asking about RimWorld and stuff, unfortunately, ran out of pre-recorded RimWorld. Had it all planned out. Come back from the trip. Be able to start recording, you know, after just the day to recover from the trip. And there should have been no gap, in theory. Well, maybe one day. But it's probably going to be another day or two before we get some RimWorld, unfortunately, and get that kicked back in. We will see. Whew. After your jaw surgery, starting 3 weeks without solid food. Oh, that's brutal, Hooka Lord. Damn. Damn. So yeah, I had a little bit of applesauce, had a little bit of yogurt, but that is it. And I was not in good shape Saturday night. And there was no booze involved or anything like that. This is actually my last gator. I'm gonna have to put another delivery order at the grocery store, which I don't normally do. And it's like, I wasn't gonna be able to drive anywhere. Anyway, I want to play some Anno 1800. One of the things I was just complaining about on stream, it's a little annoying that you can't actually interact with the game in any way while it's paused. It's like, I don't know, they've got some sort of, they're like, oh, it would be cheating or something. I don't know. Maybe there's an actual mechanical reason. Because it's been like this for like lots of Annos. When you pause, you just get this. You can't even like arrow key your way around. You can click and drag or you can edge scroll, but that's it. Yeah. And I don't know why that's the case. I can't understand it as a gameplay reason. This is not a Twitch game. Like, it's not a fast-paced game. It's the sort of thing where I think it would be quite nice to edit in, to, you know, at the very least, let you see things while it's paused. Let you click on building, look at things. Like, you know, disable building, sure, maybe. I don't know. But there we go. We'll go back in because I was going to try to remind myself of the status of our little empire here. We got Ditchwater, our fair port town. Population 3,600. Now, we do have a lot of unemployed people right now. I think they still pay taxes and things. But the thing with the Anno series, I always feel like you need to keep a little bit of a population buffer because something can happen that cause your pop to dip at some point. So you got to be ready to bounce back. We do need steel and winders. It's kind of our bottleneck, or not our bottleneck, it's our next thing to build up. We do have window production on the go. These are our window makers here. I'm a little annoyed with myself that these things have been rotated not the same way. Look at these transporters walking over here. That's just flavor, right? It's nothing is being slowed down by having these guys. I don't know. Ditchwater sounds like a really crappy beer, or like a drink that you get at like a hipster bar. Yeah. I'll have a Ditchwater and she'll have a bin juice. You know. Yeah, well, I do want to play some Stellaris soon, too. But we've got a few things on the docket. More things that would become fairly obvious in the coming days. But, yeah.
The idiot is back. Oh, heavens, I thought you were the photographer.
Uh-huh, sure there, buddy. Let's keep dropping some hypnosis in here. I'll leave the ship sold, that's fine. Ditch water's all the spilled alcohol at the bar mixed. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Enjoy the board game based on the game. You try the of Anna? An Anno board game? That sounds fun. I've heard the Slay the Spire board game is amazing. I really need to get myself a copy. Play with some friends. Okay, so, I mean, other than waiting, we could go and add more glass production. We could also add more steel production. I guess we've only got the one place actually making the steel in the end. I think that's probably a wise idea. We have another iron deposit right here. I kind of feel like that, and then maybe also the glass. Oh, canned food for the artisans. That's true too. Should we do this first anyway? Just because I suspect we're going to be trying to build more things that need steel.
Under attack.
Which ship is under attack? This one? Oh, what, by this guy? Hang on. Oh, but then I don't know where that ship is. Dang it. Okay, here's my flagship. Was it somewhere right over here? This is going to go and respond and send it. Where's the schooner? Okay, so the enemy ship must have been... Oh, there it is. Flagship, go. Oh my god, it's coming right for me. Property of enemy. Oh, where's the cannons coming from? Oh, I think it's from this ship here.
Escape duty. Believe me, we've all tried.
Unless my port here has guns. Actually, it does! There's a giant cannon! Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to doing this. So I'm trying to remember. Alright, we might need some extra charcoal kilns, because I think our charcoal was balanced for what we had before. Right, 2 furnaces. I don't want to step on these kilns, although I suppose I could move them. That's interesting. It's not telling me anything about these kilns losing productivity here. Like, if I go and place something in the radius of a lumber, like a wood chopping place, it gives me this. It doesn't say anything about the kiln. I'm assuming this is going to ruin the productivity. We can just move it. No, it still says 100%. Maybe it just doesn't need that much land. Yeah. Oh, 99%, but... kilns can overlap a lot. Oh, okay. Cool. Right, and then we get a bit of a weird mishmash, but that's okay, because we do use some of the iron directly. Or some of the steel directly. Right, this is steel beams.
I'm not sure you'll be one to get your mitts dirty.
Okay, we'll need some extra workers. Maybe before I do this, hold on. I'm gonna do some upgrades to get our workers going. So these buildings here. I think I can do this whole block. And then we'll probably go slightly negative here. Oh, the canned food. Canned food might have needed the steel specifically. Okay, alright, that needs a lot more workers.
I like being oppressed.
I like being oppressed? Oh, pollution. So, that's complaining about pollution on the island as a whole, which we can't really fix right now unless we start moving all of our industry, like, somewhere else completely. Can you counter it with decorations or anything like that? Alright, so those will be for more of the farmers. And we'll just wait a tick for some things to repopulate. Oh. Yeah, I'm fond of pigs. Who wouldn't want to live near pigs? All right.
I see
hang on.
between have
We have a quest.
a victim of my own satisfaction. I fear I become entitled.
A photograph of a duel.
Affection can be timeless.
I fear my plea shan't be heard
Oh.
above common tumult.
It looks like these guys are fighting right there. Is that it? Is that the duel? Ah. Oh, we have to deliver...
As for urgent celebration.
have to deliver something. Okay. You. Come over here, pick that up.
Plotted.
At a copper distiller. Affects all drinks production, plus 30% productivity, but 40% chance of fire? Okay. A trade union aims to counter it. Oh, the pollution stuff. Probably best to have a few high pollution islands for heavy industries. Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. Okay, there we go. Population is mostly fixing itself. Do that. There we go. Okay. And I'm wondering, especially once we, if we get the cannery going, the canned food going for the artisans, what else do they want here? They want a variety theater. Oh, I built one. No, that's a fire station. As I said, I thought I built one. Maybe it's out of range, but maybe I never did. Oh, the variety theater probably needed, yeah, tons of windows and steel beams. Yeah, okay. So that's why we hadn't built that yet. So those are still accruing. Okay, but canned food. Right, I have some meat production. Now, one of the things I would like over here is if in this tooltip it would tell me, I guess it tells me how many I've got on the island. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, we don't have red pepper farms. Right, but we have red pepper farms on the other islands. Okay, so there's 2 over here. Both of these have a 2-minute production cycle. We don't have a goulash producer, which is a 2-minute production cycle. It also eats 75 artisans. And so does the cannery. Huh. That's a little annoying because it's possible our artisan population will go up once we give them those things. But in the meantime, we do need more. I think I just have to build a bunch more housing. Oh yeah, I built up this little area. Okay, we can do more of this here. You don't need anything else in proximity. Oh no, that's not true. You need a... Is this a pub? This fire station. Oh no, but we do have a pub. Marketplace pub. Okay.
Whatever you do, master,
It's
keep
possible...
doing
Well, the shops is going up. Clothing. I guess we got to check on these. The exclamation mark here, are we actually short on the actual fish? Is that what it's showing? Because the others aren't full, but there's no exclamation mark. We got a couple of fisheries on pause. Eesh. We might be okay.
Wake me up when you're ready.
Yeah, we have a bunch stored up right now. Alright, we're fine. Gonna empty the ocean? Yeah. I mean, you know, industrialization, the game, is basically what we're doing. Okay, you've picked up the proof of destruction. So now we gotta drop it off over here.
Ready to...
Is the consuming of fish is just our population, right? So we are overproducing slightly, but not too much. Like Like we've got 2 of them paused. I'll pause another one. Does it take a second to update? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, a law abider.
This is not actually counting the fisheries the way I expect. Maybe I should turn off the trading of fish. Because if these start filling up, it'll be a little bit more obvious what's going on. Oh, that's a sand mine. Thank you.
All right, everyone, back to it.
There we go. Except now we're underproducing.
Thought I was off to the work.
Now we're over. Yeah. No. So we're fine. We're exactly where we need to be with the fish. If I pause one, then we run a deficit. If I don't pause it, then we run a minor surplus. It's about as close to balance as I think we can get. Okay. What we need to do is we need to upgrade both some farmers to workers and some workers to artisans.
You reached a new milestone.
There we go. Okay, positive numbers anywhere. Tons of artisans. They'll be ready to run the canaries. We're now a city! Deliver your father's diary. Deliver that there. Okay, and there's some lag in the ledger. Okay, that's good to know. Right. I kind of think I'm going to keep building up sort of maybe the foodie industry over here, because we do have various farms and things, so it kind of makes sense to me. Now, they're all delivering to this warehouse. I think we're going to want another warehouse over here. Build artisans. So, goulash. Someone must consume goulash. Production time of 2 seconds, or 2 minutes, and then 130 here. So we actually need slightly more goulash production than a cannery.
I can tell you're searching for something.
Alright, you're short on what? Probably windows? Oh, the steel beams.
The mark of the Perforient. This sign of fire is reserved for those they wish death upon.
Hey, warrior, thank you very much.
I never knew.
I think I'll have to wait until I stop being sick, but then I'll definitely take a deposit out of that whiskey and chocolate fund.
Grave malevolence. You may be wild, child, but don't go.
Oh, there.
too new.
The variety theater's placed but not built.
Don't
That's right.
rouse the dragon from its slumber.
The diary may not be enough in itself to convince Sir Archibald, but it may give him food for thought.
Oh, you can put items in the town hall. Okay. Go! Samuel Good's murder exposed. Good siblings track down their father's murderer, a man unlikely to have acted alone. Indeed, rumors circulate of links to a particular sect. We're gonna get all Da Vinci Code in here. So we're running a huge deficit on anything. Okay, deficit on hops, but that's just because we don't grow hops on this island. Deficit on rum. We don't make rum literally anywhere. There's just some things that would use it if we had some. Deficit on flour. Okay. And meat. Oh, that actually does make sense because I think we enabled beef consumption directly on a building. Like on the, I can't remember if the farmers or something like that. So we might need a little bit more cattlage. I think these were my cattle farms, right? We'll get one more of those. Okay, cannery go. I used last my steel beams. I still think we might get a warehouse here, but just to minimize some transportation times. We'll see. Dennis, thanks for the sub. Bring the speed up to the middle speed here. Did I not? Oh, I might have to bring it. Oh, I think we brought it to one person to decode, and I have to bring it here for the proof. That's right. I think that was the story. Upgrade all the roads? Maybe. At the very least, I should upgrade this little guy. Man, the steel beams take a long time, don't they? Both these are running. We've got tons of steel.
What is it you are bringing?
You like my worker clothes setup? Oh, is that this over here, right? Yeah. Here you go.
This symbol is a death threat, but Her Majesty received one identical upon a plain envelope with a stamp from the colonies.
You have pepper, you don't have beef, although that's being increased.
I don't know how your father was involved in all this, but I fear the answer lies west.
Oh, were you getting a quest to go to the New World?
Sold prosperity to the leader of the rebels,
Excuse me.
Isabel Sarmento.
This is not part of me being sick. Oh, is that? This is going to be my goulash over here.
To plan our expedition route carefully.
I think I'll just drop this, though. Just put some more cattle farms here. What? What's expedition? One skull. Seductive charts. Ooh, seductive charts.
You ennoble your ancestors.
The island prosperity appears to be the cause of your father's troubles. He was accused of selling it to Isabel Sarmento, the leader of an independence movement. Despite her opposition to Queen and Empire, Sir Archibald believes that if her hideout can be found, it's possible to be willing to cooperate. Captain's recommendations: rations, navigation, naval power, hunting. Okay. We can send our flagship.
Good seaman is known in bad weather.
How do I... Okay, rations are any kind of foodstuffs. Done. Hunting? Clay satisfies hunting? I've heard some old seamen regaling each other with stories of flourishing wildlife. How is clay going to help us hunt? Skill bonus per 50 tons. Hunting 10. Okay, so flour would be less. Coal would be more if we had a bunch of it. Don't ask hard questions. Just go with it. All right. What is... Reset expedition. What is this? 110 infinity. Oh, perfect for taking imprints. Oh. Oh, that's how much you transfer. Okay. That has nothing to do with our expedition. I'm like, am I going to go on infinity expedition here? No. Okay. Cool. Groovy. Ooh. A little bit of a musical updoot there. So yeah, if I look for beef. Yeah, we're kind of matched. Oh no, we do have some in storage. Maybe it was just waiting for the initial delivery. Yeah, that might have been it, especially with the thing so far. Okay, I'm going to go and copy this warehouse. I will put it over here. Because these guys won't run that efficiently going all the way over there, and that one's being overloaded. So now it'll be less of an issue, in theory, because they'll be able to work over here instead. Goulash production is a go. Hey, hold on. All right, what was this? Oh, that was for profit. That's not how much we had stored. I'm like, oh, we have tons. No, we don't. Okay, no, we have none stored. Now, in theory, we've got a 1-to-1 ratio. I don't know how much I trust it. Didn't they build a third beef place? It really does take a while to update. Because it tells me 2 producers. We clearly have 3 producers. What's up with that? Yeah, I know one of our pops is using it as a good, but the producers should say 3 for the beef at this point, shouldn't it? Like, one of my pops is consuming it. But the supply should be 3, no? Oh, okay. 2 in the stat menu doesn't say 2 buildings, just 2 of some unit. Okay. And yeah, that's profit. So, demand, supply. Demand is going up. I guess we do need more. So this is played probably per minute then. 10 minutes ago, 0 minutes ago, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna need more beefage. This is a little warehouse, right? Yeah, good. Right next to the oil field. We're gonna have some greasy beef. Pre-marinated. Alright, but this is definitely operating now. Okay. Okay, so when I click on the stats button from one of these things, I guess it's including everything it takes as an input, and then also its output and the demand. Although, the coal is really making it hard to read the rest. Yeah, in theory, the supply is a little higher from the rest. We'll let that chooch a little bit and see how it goes. But we have lots of artisans. There we go, that's supplied. So we'll probably want to work on the sewing machine next, which is what they're asking for. And I suspect this will require artisans to work there, but we should, you know, have that. All right, so you're going to eat more steel.
To the edge of the world.
And some wood. Okay, well, let's just put down a sewing machine.
Don't be scared if old Wibbly can also do it.
I want to put this. This warehouse, hopefully... Oh, we could also upgrade this warehouse if I had problems again. I'm kind of thinking I might just want to put it here. Do that, and I'll run a road up here, just so that they can go there to deliver it. Every time I go to say beef, I'm thinking like, I don't know why, I think of Beef Squatch from Bob's Burgers. Alright, missing goods, but probably not actually. Not all consumer goods are equal, not all consumer goods are profitable. But, because there's a profit number over here. So, okay, for my sewing machines, it does say negative. Is this because I don't have enough customers for sewing machines? I mean, it looks like it's fixing itself. Presumably what's happening is, as some of the artisans are getting sewing machines, we're getting more artisans, so now all of a sudden this is becoming worthwhile. Yeah, I'm only selling about 40% of what I'm making right now. Okay. I mean, we could put some extras up for sale, or theoretically, hopefully at some point, that'll start getting consumed, is what I'm thinking about. Ever heard of a game called Drop Duchy? No, I have not. Alright, so these are locked, presumably until population. Yeah, 900 artisans, 1,500 artisans. They would like the variety theater. Do we have the material for... Oh, we do! Bum, 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 bum. We've got a fair amount of money and income now, so that's good. We were having a little bit of a low period for a bit. Okay, now they would like rum. Is there... Can anyone say, oh, you should do blah first instead? Zoo. The zoo's interesting. Do these guys have a... Is that the zoo? No, that's university. Is it under lifestyle needs? Let's deal with the zoo. Make your island more attractive. Oh, does it just contribute to attractiveness? I wonder? I wonder if it's worth building. It's highlighting some stuff here. Is it highlighting? Are these fire station, police stations? Now, if this is island attractiveness, is this also just a global thing? Like, I could stick this in the far corner over here and it's still just going to affect the entire island? Zoo takes a bunch of extra space, to be aware. Oh! Oh, do you build, like, little components off of it? Worth building, but it takes a lot of space. Well, maybe we just build it over here on this cliff edge. Think you'll get a quest to build a zoo? Maybe we'll just wait. Let's consider building rum. Oh, the sugarcane plantation's only New World. Makes sense. So I guess we're gonna have to wait. Oh, my ship's just gone completely. Is there a way to check the progression of my expedition? Like get a timer somewhere, or it's just like, all right, your ship's gone. Now just wait. Cliff edge, not enough space. Oh, the world map. I rebound spacebar to be paused because I was doing that all the time anyway. Eden Burning. Find Isabel Sarmento. I mean, that's presumably where my ship is. Yeah, there it is there. Okay. I didn't actually notice that there was a way to choose where to send my ship. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just because of the story quest. But there it is over there. All right. Well, right now, everything's just going smooth. Other than possibly checking for shortages. We are desperately short on steel. We're at 0 of 32, current / potential. Are you out of coal? Out of coal. Yep, okay. Yeah, these charcoal kilns are surprising how much overlap they can have. We can have some smoky beef now. Losing a little bit because of the road. Tell you what, I'm gonna yoink you 1 step backwards. 2 steps backwards. More pollution! And right, this warehouse here probably is sick overloaded. We should probably have more than one. In fact, I'm gonna build one here. I don't know how much this is gonna offset things. You know what? Actually, that warehouse there, the road there. Just hopefully spread the load a little bit. Yeah, I'm not... I do have coal... Oh, I can just build coal mines? I didn't notice that we had one of those. Okay, well that's probably better than the charcoal burners. In fact, I'm gonna go and demolish this one. I'll put this here.
Look busy, people.
This one is fine. I think when I was placing it down, the commemoration day is actually going crazy with it. But its productivity is 100%. This one's okay. Oh, the sewing machine unlocks the coal mine. Okay, so I wasn't able to get it until relatively recently. I think we also have like a tin mine over here, or zinc. That needs an engineer. We'll probably have to demolish some buildings to fit it. I don't know. That might be it for our mines. Here's one little ruin we can smash. Oh, copper, limestone. Those are locked as well. They also come in with engineers. One engineer. One engineer. Yeah, limestone again. Full output storage.
A check copy?
Yeah, we are legitimately full of steel. Everyone's happy! Minus 50% riot chance. Okay, sounds good. Ship it. Renovations boost city appeal. Oh, but the roads! And we're rich!
No changes? Really?
No, man. It was good.
I too hope to publish truths I can be proud of.
Yeah, no edits this time. Wait, do I have quests? What is stuff with the pickup?
Make sail!
Did someone just jettison some stuff? Oh! Is it when I clicked on the wood here, it was overflowing this building? I think so. And then threw it out. Anyway, I'm going to go and build another depot over here, just to give us some extra capacity.
Ready the ropes?
Hey. There you go, control click. I was like, isn't there a shortcut to do this? Souvenir cellar, equipped in a harbor master's office. I can probably build that. Now, here's one issue that I have in the Anno series. So the harbor masters is like part of the harbor buildings, which is in one of these three categories. And I don't, it's like, it looks like medium harbor, small harbor. It's like going to be in some of these. It's like, which one is it? Nope, not this one. Okay, so it must be in here somewhere. There it is. It's like, unless you have these categories memorized, like, how do you find this? Is there an easier way to do it? What's this aura? Oh, that's the aura for the buildings, right? Okay, what is this thing?
Those who wish to grow must themselves grow others.
Hang on a second. Delivery request. You're gonna give me an eastern water buffalo? Oh, for the zoo!
There is nothing.
Okay, I'll accept your quest. I can do this, right? To make it like grow outwards and it looks kind of cool.
You can rely on us.
So if I control click, you'll put it in storage. But if I go here, I want to slot it in. There you go. There you go. Poems.
Keep
Deliver.
that constant.
You can change the sorting from citizen tiered. Okay, I had seen something about that. Oh, interesting. I can't switch to construction unless I'm one environment. Because I can click on this by type. City, public services, consumables, harbor. Okay. Do I like that better? I guess they're both good for different things. If I'm looking for a specific building of a type, there's that. But a lot of times, I guess you are really thinking of it in terms of citizen tier and what you're trying to do next. All right. The thing that I really am hoping we'll see in the future is, let's say
Better leave it to set.
I'm here, right? I got my cannery, and like, oh right, I need goulash. What would be great is you could click on the goulash here
Some joy.
and have it select the goulash building for you to build. Right? Because there's no click on this right now. It's not like there'd be a conflict. It's not replacing something else. But if you click this, I guess there can be some complexities, because sometimes there's, like for the charcoal, there could be more than one building that builds it. That might be the only one gotcha, but wouldn't that be lovely?
A mind as fine as jade.
So is the water buffalo, yeah, on my boat? All right, let's come over here and drop it off.
Sheets and braces.
Is anything consuming the steel? No. It just really is that slow to build. All right. Hey, Potato M Daddy. Daddo, with the 3-year Twitch anniversary. Thank you very much. Oh. The expedition is stuck and needs interface. Oh, okay. Didn't realize there is waiting for a prompt here. Thank you. The Iron Dragon, cornered by a fearsome Perforian vessel. Your expedition has reached South America at last. The crew is looking forward to some well-earned rest. Night has fallen. Your ship is already in the tranquil bay when the lookout screams behind us. There, looming in the darkness, gleams a dragon of iron, his nostrils livid with fire. It is the vessel that killed Mr. Good, but this one must be twice as large. We're at its mercy. However, the bay is hidden from the bright gaze of the moon, and it is possible the dragon has not spotted you. If you choose to show yourself, you cannot expect to be a match for the dragon, only somehow hinder it long enough to flee. You could fight our way out. We have an 8% bonus success chance, or take advantage of the darkness and try to sneak by. 10% success chance, boosted success chance. I don't know what the base success is, but I guess I'll go with bigger number better. We'll try to sneak out. I'm really good at stealth games, you guys. This is bound to work. They're not discreet enough. Some fool still has their lantern lit. You give away your position, the Iron Dragon suddenly changes course. Its mouth yawns wide above your little boat, and from it the first plume of fire melts the men at the taffrail. I don't know what part of the boat is the taffrail. The two hulls are close enough for boarding, but there are just too many of the rogues. You can try to target the flaming cannon or attempt to outrun them before the dragon's breath replenishes once more. Ooh, okay. That's a much higher... I was going to say let's try to shoot it, but this is a much higher bonus chance. The navigators swing the ship into a serendipitous breeze. Almost on a beam reach, the sails billow and the ship evades the Iron Dragon just in time. As your crew pass, they can see the gnarled and hateful iron of the bows and boards, the army of mocking masks, and the fire pit of a mouth that could easily have been their end. The expedition may be free to find Sarmento now, but it is worrying that the Pyrophorians always seem to be one step ahead and are possessed of such fearful machinery. Your crew set up camp in a secluded inlet further up the coast. Hopeful it will keep you well hidden. Okie dokie. Well, we're still at full morale, so that's good. Oh. Okay, we could return home, but I'm not gonna. So if we just continue, it looks like we take a 10-point hit on our morale. If we feed rations... Now, is this literally just going to be 1 out of our 49 sausages? So we still take a little morale hit, but smaller. I mean, I'm going to go with this. Oh my god, my population is exploding here. Maybe because of the... Oh, look at this parade! As I say, the festival, there's a bunch of stuff boofing up. I did also add the thing to give us our island more attractiveness. For all I know, does the theater add attractiveness as well? Like, is that part of things? But yeah, we have this festivity, Commemoration Day. That must be it. It must be the Commemoration Day that's just adding a huge extra boost to our population, which I'm worried that once it ends, we're suddenly going to find ourselves short. But we'll see. I guess I keep using my steel beams to upgrade my warehouses. Doesn't that the population, I think, just attractiveness? Yeah, but doesn't attractiveness pull more people in? Because it, like, satisfies... I don't know. I guess attractiveness isn't one of these categories. It's just pollution, but... Is attractiveness just to boost the city rank? I was thinking, since pollution seems to be upsetting people, and presumably stops them from moving in, I assumed the opposite was going on. It does give bonus workforce. It's vulgarity. Oh yeah, ugly buildings. I mean, I can definitely see that as you expand to these other islands, and maybe I should be expanding more aggressively on more islands. I can definitely see trying to, like, make ugly islands versus pretty islands and things, but sounds like a lot of work. Commemoration Day is listed. It's gonna last for another 20 minutes real time. Wow. Plus 10 happiness, 15% workforce, 300% productivity, yeah. So how do you know, like, when this is asking for another input? Does it just change the text? Was there another indicator on screen? Over the ruins also give me unattractiveness. I hadn't noticed that. Oh yeah.
Ceasefire has ended.
Okay, there's one there. And there. And there. They are very hard for me to spot. Okay, there were a lot of ruins left still, as it turns out. Expedition tab will update. Which one's the... Oh, right here. Okay. I'm assuming the skull is just the difficulty rating. Full output storage.
Careen into the unknown.
There we go. And is it the star here and then there's a little one? Okay. A marker on the map with an S. Says local man Ramon, whom Sir Archibald sent to accompany you. Why not an X? Says the captain with an air of disappointment. Sarmento, says Ramon, his eyes sparkling with life. Finding her is the key to everything. Having traveled for many days along the New World coast, it is now time to decide how you will travel from here. Ahead, a broad brown river mouth invites you upstream, its perils waiting unseen beyond its bends. Perhaps a route over land will be more forgiving, says the navigator, hopefully. One look at the dark and foreboding line of trees, which suggests nothing could be further from truth. Which is the lesser of two evils? No, definitely we take the ship upriver. Come on.
Rope us in, Admiral.
On the other hand, that boat is back. But maybe it would have just smashed our boat if we had just parked it. The Porphyrian, or, would have just died from, dysentery. The Porphyrian dragon is back at your tail. Seems hard to believe at first, but the distant chugging of an engine, the black smudge of smoke above the ragged line of clawfoot mangroves are unmistakable. Your men, who had settled long enough to admire a proliferation of yellow flowers on the southern bank, suddenly find themselves at the mercy of twin horrors. Beyond the next bend are a set of devious rapids frothing towards you, and with the Pyphorian dragon fast approaching, time is in short supply. There's a very narrow breach at one side, through which a vessel capably navigated may just about fit. Alternatively, blasting the high cliffs could block the Pyphorian's way. Well, fill the sails and power up the rapids. Your navigating picks up a lot of speed, which is remarkable since there seems to be little wind on the river today. The line of approach is good too, squeezing your ship between two craggiest protuberances of rock as your vessel rides up several tiers of the rapids with little more than a bump. Though a steamer might be better suited to the task, the Iron Dragon makes no attempt to pursue. Your captain is quick to praise the great skill of your navigator rather than face the troubling possibility that Pyphorians know of a greater danger to come. The river has taken you as far as it can. You must decide whether to continue across a marsh of uncertain depth, or as Ramon suggests, to head through a nearby network of caves. Well, if Ramon says we should take the caves, we should do that. Ramon apologizes, but it's not his fault. You've descended too far and are forced to squeeze on your bellies through the mud and guano. A claustrophobe faints. After a few exhausting hours, all emerge into a seemingly unremarkable clearing above the S marked on your map. What's this? A young sailor reveals a mossy bunker in the forest carpet. Long since deserted, he laughs. Your information must be out of date, Ramon. Many years out of date, calls a voice from the trees. There's a rustle of foliage as rifles poke through all around. You! A cowled man appears and points in your direction. Come with us. You are shackled and blindfolded, and after a short boat journey, you find yourself before the woman you believe to be Isabel Sarmento. Who are you? She demands. And why are you here? Hey, we found her! We win! I'm here on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. No, she doesn't really like the Queen. I'm a child of Samuel Good. Pyphorians are... No, I'm just going to say, right up front, I'm a child of Samuel Good. Isabel's eyes flash with anger. So, they call your father a traitor for selling it to us. It? The pesky rebels, and now you've come here to do the right thing and take it back. Your father should have thought of that before he sold it. What is it? A deal is a deal. It's a confession that the deal has not, in any respect, been a good one. She picks up the barrel and pours wine over your head. Maybe I'll take all my rage out on you. We know what it is? Oh, the island! Right. Even if it was my father, Pyphorians must have forced him to sell. Admit it, you conspired with the Pyphorians to buy it. I'm not really concerned too much that either one of these has a route to go. I don't know if I'm in a good position to accuse. I think I'm going to take this. Isabel puts the barrel down, stabbing her boot knife in to plug the hole. Then you are against the Pyphorians. I heard reports they tried to stop you with an iron dragon. She exhales nervously. I did not believe it, and yet you've risked your life to come here. Isabel motions her guards to release you. I should at least hear what you're planning to do about this. Okay. He was in prison for selling the island. Getting some achievements. And a cutscene. This just makes me think of Tropico.
So, you found us.
Hello.
Take a look around. What can the henchmen of the Empire do to us that the Perforians haven't already?
They do like fire.
Samento, we come here only to prove our father innocent. Samuel Good.
Good? The man that sold Her Majesty's precious island to me? He is just as guilty as I am.
I don't know about you, but my father would never have betrayed his queen.
So you are calling me a liar? Love is blind. Back before they left their fiery mark, the Perforians told me your father would come to sell me prosperity. I knew conspiring against the Empire was a bad idea. Afterwards, when I refused to work with the Perforians, they came to teach us a lesson.
From what we know of the Perforians, I don't think it's enough yet to deter them.
The Perforians took prosperity from us the moment that deal was signed. Now our movement drills their own
train?
night and day. We have lost the strength to fight.
It's real!
Still, we are afraid. And even though we buried the dead and found a hideaway, I cannot provide shelter for all of them.
There's an ad break starting soon on Twitch, as a warning.
Still, I must insist on our obtaining our father's...
So, you won't let go.
I thought that was a nuclear bomb going off in the background.
Help me shelter and protect the good people that are part of this movement. If I see you can be trusted, I will find you the contract that sealed the deal on prosperity. Are you in?
Okay. Can I grow sugarcane? Lots of oil. Jeez. Isabel found. La Isla. Is it an Isla Bonita? Chapter 3. Prosperity.
Build us a haven on La Isla, and we can talk about getting you that contract.
Okay. There's really not a lot of
Perforians would
open
only
land.
exploit us if we tried to resettle ourselves. But with an island under your flag. We will help you, but first you have to help us. I trust your empire no more than the Perforians. We are just pawns in their...
Jornaleros. Oh. I clicked at the same time as something was popping up. So I missed that, which is too bad. DLC, living at large. I didn't think I had any DLC. What?
Another player has had their island seized.
I mean, it was definitely a newspaper. It wasn't a normal newspaper, which comes up as a pop-up first and asks about an edit. Okay, well.
A fire broke out.
Where?
It's indecent.
Oh, shit.
Your luck with islands.
Little gains here and there can go a long way.
Let's get another fire station over here. I guess, is there a shortcut to flip between my islands? Or do I just go map, new world, and do that? Maybe I should change my hotkeys back. Numpad keys?
You reached a new milestone.
Oh, right, it doesn't... Ah! I have to cancel that. I'm going to put other buildings here instead. All right, let's see. Numpad keys. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just looks like 1 is old world, 2 is new world. Okay. Fine, fine.
About time you was something good.
Right. You don't want anything right now. You just need raw population. Okay. Can do. Oh, right. Then you're gonna need wood.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
I bet you this won't be 100% after I put down a little road. These are 1-to-1 ratios, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a cliff there.
The Perforians worked the week to collapse. La Isla is their only hope of recovery.
Prosperity. I want to see the island that caused all this with my own eyes.
I guess these must be close enough to there. No, I was gonna say, there you go. There's the complaint, which is what I expected. Let me go and smash that many. Nope, that many. Upgrade there. Unless this place had ruins as well that it could go and rip apart for some wood.
Has been vanquished.
I don't think so. All right.
Come to watch.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it highlighted the buildings, if it's in range, because it shows me the street range, which to me says you reach this, but I don't know. 3, 4, and 5 are for DLC regions. Okay. Collect 1 group of refugees. Oh. All right. Oh, red one is the node. It does have a slight highlight. Oh, it does have the little white eye. Okay, so no, these were good. It just didn't have any resources yet. But we don't want the super long transportation times anyway. Yeah, currently you're waiting for some wood, which is just a question of waiting for deliveries. That's not a very good layout here. But I kind of suspect what we might end up doing is I could see us moving out in this direction for our living space. And there's not a really good area for really anything with the rivers here. There you go. Now you're shooting along. The boat there? No, not yet. I'm trying to remember. I think... Yeah, there you go. King Cookie in chat says the gameplay reveal for Anno 117 is around May 19th. So if there's anything coming from this channel, it's probably going to be not before that. Gold Digger achievement. Reach 100,000 coins. Oh my god, yeah, I'm rich. I guess I could be accelerating things over here by setting a bunch of buy orders, right? Like, especially on the construction thing, I could be like, oh, here, I could put the buy and sell. And be like, try to keep at least 50 of this around.
Do it now, while the moon lights the river.
And same thing here. There. We don't need to set up anything else. Am I here? No, we're still moving. Okay. Yeah, maybe some people will come over here and sell things. Do anything for leisure and back in Rome? Yeah, I had one day to myself. I took a big giant walk on like a super hot day. I didn't clock the temperature at midday, but it was super sunny the entire time. And at 5 p.m. it was 27 degrees Celsius. So it was a pretty hot day. I did a lot of walking. Walked through Vatican City. I also visited the Colosseum. And we did have a really cool... we had a cool visit where we went to a olive plantation. Yes, and load the people onto the boat.
I was very sick before this divine intervention.
Wait, we went to an olive plantation, planted our own olive trees. It was really cool. And yes, they are making Anno 117 a Roman one, which is going to be huge. I mean, I love 1800 because I like Victorian stuff. I like the setting so much. But from a, let's think about what kind of games will probably sell the most. Oh, it's a Roman game? That's probably going to be a huge freaking success, right?
I wish to found a new kingdom here.
No.
I fear I do not represent my people well.
You know, King Cookie, I actually really appreciate you conveying what has been announced, because I have a hard time tracking. It's like, wait, what's announced versus what do I know about and can't talk about? So King Cookie in chat says the next Anno 117 with a Roman Empire theme, 2 confirmed regions are an Italy themed one and a Britain themed one. Well, Hinter, probably because they wanted me to, right? They invite people to the event for 2 different reasons sometimes. Sometimes they invite them because they tend to cover... Oh, no, I don't want to throw overboard. You know, they'll want to invite people who have covered a game before. But sometimes they want to invite people who haven't covered a game before, but play adjacent games with the hope that they'll pull them in. Which, you know, maybe. Okay, did I not... Oh my god! I never noticed. I went over there, I accepted them, but the boat was full, so the people just got jettisoned into the water! Oh! Oh no, that hurts. Oh no, apparently my stomach muscles are still very upset from all the expelling that I did over the last couple of days from being sick. Oh, don't laugh. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh. Yeah, it's really funny. Because it's just like, you know, you just, whenever your ship gets in range, it doesn't say, oh, you can't accept this quest because you're full. It just says, are you ready to accept the people? Yep. That's really funny. All right, you guys want anything yet? Oh yeah, you want fried plantains. Oh, delicious. You wouldn't mind some rum either. Okay. So we need fish oil. Okay, oil to fry things in. Ooh, fishy plantains? Or plantains, either way you want to say it. Okay. Well, I'm assuming, yeah, this is harbor area. So we can just put that down and start getting fish oil. Fine. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So 111. We'll probably want more. If I stick you... I don't know how the fields work for this. And how much space I want to kind of allocate. Tell you what, we'll do a test one right there. It's fairly close to the warehouse. Doesn't impinge on those guys. Okay, it's one of these with the 128. Which, I still wonder if there's like a better way to kind of fill in these gaps here. To extend out. There we go. You have a little bit of space there. We won't have place to put another one of these, but theoretically something else could fit there. Okay. And then we get a fried plantain kitchen. I could wrap it around back here, actually. And then if I just put like one road right there, That should work. Although you're getting a little overloaded. Yeah, sorry. I kind of knew they were... Well, if I thought about it, I probably would have figured they were one ones. It was mostly about like the number, because some are like 72, some are 128s or whatever. Any plans to follow the upcoming Paradox game revealed this Thursday? Guess we all know what it'll be, but still, I definitely cannot have any discussions on that particular topic at this time. Certainly, I could not possibly have a discussion about, you know, names and things. That is definitely a no-go. But I'm definitely excited. Yeah, and yeah, so you get like this, all the new Stellaris stuff has just come out. I had this trip, I've got this, I've got another thing in the background doing it. The announcement from Paradox come out. It's been such a busy time. The trip wasn't exactly the ideal timing given everything else that's happened. And then getting sick of it on top of that is just real bad. Real bad timing. But also good time to be a gamer.
They are mostly just civilians, hoping for somewhere they can feel safe.
A messenger boy has brought us a letter.
Okay. Read me the... Oh.
You know not with whom you meddle. Leave if you
Okay there, Red Skull.
Else-
Progeny of Samuel, you know not with whom you meddle. Leave if you value life. Else all shall burn.
The cat is out of the bag. Now they know you are involved. The persecuted, the diaspora, flock to La Isla. We must shelter them.
Okay, so we need to get our pop-up, which partially will be for more buildings, but partially will also be satisfying some things. How much do we need? 200 people, they'll start needing ponchos. I'll probably just spam out a few more of these buildings. That in mind.
You reached a new milestone.
Shit's on fire already.
A fire broke out.
That's a trade union.
These fires cannot be due to the warm climate.
I was gonna say, the all shall burn made me think, I was like, already thinking like, we're gonna need some extra fire stations for this scenario. I didn't build it instantly. I'm like, I have no doubt that this is story stuff. Yeah, stuff is very on fire. It does take a second. They don't insta-build, which I can see why from like a gameplay sort of thing. Like you can't just insta-respond. But we'll get a trio of these going on. And then... Well, I can't mobilize it yet either. Okay.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Potential reward animals. Oh, for my zoo. Okay. So the argument is in the new world. I think I want to keep it there. So I guess I'll take the piranha.
I'll never get seasick.
Oh, hold on. Which still has a water buffalo. Drop that off. Okay, there you go. Oh, there's a shit ton of those. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, okay. Rations. Let's bring a bunch of pigs with us. Hunting. Coal. Okay, there you go. Got a nice 15 bonus. We got lots of it. And then force. Maybe I should wait. crazy. We need more beef. Where's the beef? Is a reference to an older commercial that I've never seen.
I am so happy someone could help.
But everyone like knows the reference to.
When the fires begin, it is their warning. You must find these masks who walk with the devil.
Let's let that accrue a little bit. Burger King? Wasn't it Wendy's?
Behind.
Gandhi? Use items for expeditions instead of goods. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at it. Oh, build a police station. Got some popo. See, it doesn't fit perfectly in my grid here, which is a little annoying to me.
With your patrols, we can catch the arsonists in the act.
There's only a few things I remember were better when I was young.
You want...
Do this for me. See? See?
You want pictures of you? Can I get closer? How do I get lower? I don't know. Well, we got a drone shot of you anyway.
Así se hace. Way to go.
Cotton seeds. Cotton fertility provided. 15% production penalty. I remember this from earlier Anno games. Where, yeah, you could get seeds and add fertility to an island, which is super convenient. Okay, I don't think anything else burned down. So, do I have to click on... Oh, is it these? No. I thought they were sneaking around. Like, do I actually have to find them? And click on them? Will they have masks? I'm never going to be able to spot these guys. Or does it happen automatically with the police station? They're carrying a burning torch. Well, we've all carried a torch at some point in our lives, haven't we? I mean, I know this is like sort of zooming to an area, not to a specific person, although they're normally nearby. That's not a torch, eh? No. You can switch to night and see them better. Ooh. How do we do that? Up here? I didn't realize 1800 had that. Maybe this person? Yay! Okay. Really helpful tip. Switch to night view. Really helpful. Thank you.
You could make the resistance.
It's also
yet.
really pretty.
We are grateful to have such security now. This is becoming a crisis. I worry the sick will die if we do not give them beds and clean.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
And so we can have auto cycle, right? Oh yeah, everyone's super happy here. All right. You know, unassign. You come here. I don't want you to go on an expedition. And we'll do some dusk light for a little while. That's nice. I think night was a little too dark for the core gameplay, but this is pretty. Yeah, I was considering the progression. I mean, I guess the progression is on actually.
If I see another biscuit.
I'm just sort of trusting that everything at home is fine. Certainly everything at home is making us huge money. Well, I guess our actual balance is going down a little at home. I mean, I really like the day-night cycle. I just think that the darkness here might be a little too dark for the stream. I think I will just lock us to daytime. All right.
I'm used to not having much.
You want ponchos. An alpaca farm? Oh, how swell. And it is a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay.
Your chance to fight for something worth.
I promise I won't throw the refugees overboard this time.
Return us to those demons.
Okay, how much room do I need for this? Let's do that.
You should go sit in the shade.
No, I need to move this.
These penitents work for us.
Penitents work for you? Or are you just responding to the fact that I'm rescuing people? I'm gonna go for a pair. And then little poncho makers, and then I'll put a warehouse next to them. All right, there we go. Control E for the finance. And you can go to all. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Ditchwater's balance was up around 2,000 for a bit. It's dipped down a little while we were away. I don't know why. And Kangaroo Island costing some money, but really sending it to the other place. And the Isla losing a little bit of money right now makes sense.
These people come here, pockets empty.
Yep.
Muchas gracias.
My ship damaged? No.
Once this is over, I promise to repay you.
Wait, am I actively fighting right now? Oh shit!
Safety.
Okay.
This can be our fortress. A beautiful garden away from...
Do the ships auto-heal normally? Like, if I didn't have the toolbox item, how would the ship heal?
Ship under attack.
Ship under attack. Wow! Thank you very much, Captain Hindsight. The Pyphorian evil, the heretical cult of the goddess Pyr, takes hold of the new world. Sarmento's movement cruelly subjugated and oppressed. Do they only crave to exhaust the wellsprings of oil and prosperity, or do they have more sinister plans?
Please, there must
Game,
be more.
one thing at a time, my dudes. No, you need the repair crane. Okay. I did see the repair crane as an item at some point. Okay, build a hospital. Oh, his hospital might be the next tier. Oh, have 2 frigates as well. Okay. Well, we definitely need to tier up. That's for sure. Which I can't do yet. Because, right, people need their poncho needs met, which is being worked on. I think we will need more people in general, though, so I'm going to go ahead and... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's funny with the bridge there. Activate all defense turrets when activated. Bosun, and then that. Okay, that's good. This is chooching along. That's probably being met at negative rum, but that's fine. Okay, everything else seems to be okay. So now if all your needs are met... Oh, not quite. Almost there. Something happened on your main island? Did it? Someone said something about there was an explosion in your main island. I don't see it. There's an explosion in a distillery. Do I have a distillery? Oh, Schnapps distillery. Oh, right there. Are the cause of something external, or do I just need a fire station out in this end of things? Is there an overlay to check, like, existing fire coverage? Fire chance here is very high, I guess, with all these industries. Maybe I should just get a second one anyway in this area. I was thinking rum distillery. I forgot that schnapps was a thing. I'm like, I haven't done rum yet. There we go. Okay. Oh, so it's not just having the needs. You have to have the needs, and then also you have to reach the population. There we are. Okay. So let's make this block.
You reached a new milestone.
And now I can have boxing arena. Wait, where's the hospital? Was it under this category? Chapel. Trade union. Where's the hospital? Oh, it doesn't even show up. Because some of these are locked, right? Like, I can't build a gold mine until I've got 300. But I still expected the hospital to be in this list. But maybe, yeah, maybe we'll just wait. Oh, tortillas? On the plus side, I just got a little tiny bit hungry, which is the first time in 2 days. I do want the tortilla next. All right. Beef, corn, tortilla. Love it. 1 minute, 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute. Wasn't it a 2-minute production cycle for beef in the old world? Okay, so we need a pair of each of these to feed into one tortilla maker. I mean, unless we use the base stuff for something else. But
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Yeah. Hold to your horses. We'll do some more expeditions at some point, but... I can't remember the size of the tiles for this, because some of the farms are square. The other beef one I thought was... Let's see. I need 6. I'm not sure there's going to be enough room here. Well... Actually, yeah, there will be. Well, let me put that one there. Let me do that, and then if I move, I think it moves the entire farm. Shuffle it slightly over. Okay. And I guess I'll just... Oh, it does rotate. That's nice. Might be able to shuffle some of the individual tiles around too, but we'll see. And then the corn farms. 168. I'd really love to be able to drag here from this corner to have it... Oh, I guess it does go. Okay. Actually, it's slightly lower than expected for some reason. Like starting on the other side. You do this. Drag to there. Is there any more room there? No. Okay. Corn sure does take a lot of space. I probably could have arranged it slightly differently to make use of more of these little gaps, but it's fine. There we are. Well, that's so close to fitting in there. Could move something. Ah, it's fine. Let's do this, and then... Oh, it's different, These little placeholders are different. There you go. Put a warehouse down there, which I'm assuming I'm just out of planks. Yeah. Okay, all these will be able to deliver. Just their tortilla maker won't be able to deliver anything anywhere yet, but that's okay. Wait for the planks to come in. Will discovers why the flat expanse of Midwest grows corn. Yeah. Corn needs a lot of space. It's basically the reason for a lot of American land use. Yeah. There we go. It's 10. So you get built. Tortillas are a go. For most use, I'm more of a fan of flour tortillas. But I will say for tacos, especially like the ones with like the little discs, about the size of a hockey puck, for any Canadians out there, those, the corn tortillas for the little street taco kind of things, one bite tacos, oh, really tasty. Tortilla maker can deliver to my mouth. Yeah! The corn does look very pretty here. And we've got some natural fertilizer ready to go. So yeah, I'm sure we could have like shuffled this around to be a little bit more tighter in its placement, but meh. Okay, so we've already got some of these coming in. And we've got plenty of the baseline population, so I could do this. And then we're waiting for the rest.
Could this be my lucky island?
No, I'm just going to say no to everyone settling places.
That's your voice.
Because I'm a big jerk. I wonder if I should get more lumbering. Oh yes, that's right. I did use the first person yesterday. It was really neat. Maybe we should give another one for a second here.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new
Can I get through here? Ah! I'm trapped. There we go. Oh, we got a quest! Look at you, Mr. Fancy. Hang on. Who dat? Zator, thanks for the sub. Weren't we just over here? Wait, is a quest I can only accept in first person? Is that a thing? Yes, what? Well, shit, now where was that guy? Love these little back alleys, though. Ah! Got the... I should totally be able to walk through here! They can. Maybe I'm really fat. Ooh, I like the whipping cream. I love the wagon. Probably gone. Must be all the sausages. Damn. Can I go through here? Nope. Oh, there's shit on fire. Yeah, I'm wondering if he's just gone. Hello, Burdo. Okay. Tortillas are going. So I might not need to build too many of the obrero workforce buildings on the basis that their population is going to go up a little, but I suspect we still want some, and I still have tons of the base dudes. We'll do a little bit more upgrading.
This fire raising is deliberate. The Perforians.
Yep, alright. I gotcha. Oh. There's you. There's you. You. Done. Easy. Speed running this.
Eldest, you outdo yourself.
Yeah, well, shit's still on fire like crazy.
Here's a revolutionary new idea.
We fought long and hard to be rid of tyranny, now it's time for democracy. We need to elect our own representatives so they can work from town hall.
Could you like
Democracy? Nah, just a fad. It'll never work out. Build the town hall. Oh, and it's timed. Okay. Was that the second? There's a radius, too. Well, we'll put it there. And we need... Oh, I need clay. Do we have... We do. And yeah, 2 brick factories. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna build a little unnecessary bridge because it looks nice. Hey, Dills. Yeah, I was starting to go a little stir crazy, as otherwise I wouldn't have streamed today. I was a little bit worried about energy levels. I'm probably going to crash hard after the stream, but I was just starting to go nuts. Where the bridge that costs more? Yeah, but I mean, we have cash. Like, there's a road. Yeah, they definitely cost. Oh, and they need planks as well. Okay, I didn't realize they needed wood. Like, just more cash would be fine, but they do also need wood. And also, apparently I missed that. Okay. Well, that's why I didn't fit properly, because it was offset. I thought it was just bigger.
There must be
Right, you're just missing the good, which is going to be fine. You guys will go ahead and get ratioed. You're going to be A-okay.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Thanks, game. Honestly, I'm not sure coffee would be a good idea on my stomach, but I do like the idea that we can start making coffee. Is that their next thing they want? It is the next thing they want.
For this.
Okay, so 2 coffee plantations to 1 coffee roaster. Essentia, we're gonna make coffee! People are rioting? I'm betting the jerks are causing something. Oh, they are riding over here. Let's get a police station in this neck of the woods. And I think I'll do the coffee over on this side of things. Let's do these. Coffee plantation there. Perfect, because then I can do this, tuck that one in there. And then a roaster across the way. Actually, what I'll do is I'll warehouse there and then roaster there.
The strike has ended.
There are announcements for up to 24 hours. After that, the announcer says he'll go to bed, and you should too, and not say anything else. That's really funny. I didn't notice it when we were playing on Saturday, and we played for at least 3 hours. Alright, a few more bricks. Visitors have no public mooring to use to arrive. Visitors? Visitors? Is there tourism? Public mooring. Enables visitors to make a stopover on your island. Okay. Oh. Because it's pretty? Do they pay? Our income is going heckin' bad. Oh! We've got... Oops. Deficits of stuff going on here. What's going on back home?
I saw in heaven
Sausages, bread, insufficiencies. Oh, right.
What brings you here, Master?
Okay, this is still work. Oh, that is 5.
Hide the bottle. It's the...
Right, and then you're missing the workforce. Okay. So maybe I should look. Yeah, you need the sausages and bread as well. Okay. The sausages and bread across the board. But in theory, yeah. Increasing our sausage. There we go. Now we're getting workers because that's satisfying them. Then... I'll go with this here because we can do a fun little wraparound. Like so. We actually need 2 of these for 1 flour mill. Oh, and those use farmers. Oh. I mean, you're not going to be getting your town hall in this and stuff, probably, but...
Family.
Right, and then the whole flour thing. I probably do want 2 bakeries, though, because it's the bread production specifically I want to match. Okay, and then another one of these guys. Ooh, is there going to be enough room here? Yes, there is, just barely. Okay. There you go. +1 farmers, at the very least. And in theory, the rest will start to fix itself.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, trader up between the islands. Let me build this, which we had on a timer.
Of course you could do it.
And you can't be upgraded because you're still waiting for some stuff.
What do you expect?
Oh, we might need a few more fried plantains over
You've
here.
always been a sharp one.
Get another one. Build down here, or let me build it here. And do kind of like this. Wrap around
Competitors are now at war.
Ooh, Beryl and Jean LaFortune are at war. Okay. And we'll do that there. Technically next to road? I'm not sure that it is. Let's do that just so you can reach the warehouse. There we go. Okay, so that should fix the plantain shortage on this island, which will restore the Jornalero workforce. Can you get graphs on your population workforce? Sausage and bread, not a healthy diet. The hell you say? Do we have any Germans in chat that can set him right? It'll turn out that Undead is German. Control R for pop. I see there's okay. There's a tab for it. Cool. So if we pop back home. There we go, okay. you go. Just do that. That's okay. Lots of money. Also, royal taxes. You told me there's like royal taxes, like some sort of diminishing return on having one big giant island or something weird like that. Or something. We're still short on the plantain.
But where to?
Oh, first of all, you don't have road access, which I'd missed. There we go. That wasn't going to help that.
The causeway remains at high tide, though it cannot be seen.
Your chance to fight for something worth fighting. Tell no one.
Come on. Get your plantains. Yeah. Island's fine now. We just got to wait for that to catch up a little bit. You have a photography quest? Oh, for Harbor. Now, do these actually go into like a screenshot folder or something?
Your brave actions may just have saved us.
Sick food in Germany is Cola and Zwieback? I don't know what Zwieback is. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it correctly either. Alright, seriously, you've got... Fast forward. Pick up your last dose. There you go, 100%. Now the population should move in. Thank you. And now you can start being upgraded. Good. There we go. Bump, bump, bump. Fixing that population shortage there. Okay, money going up a little bit. Oh, twice baked bread. Oh, just bland rye bread. Okay, like hardtack. Okay. Yeah. Here it'd be like saltine crackers. You know, maybe some chicken noodle soup, saltine crackers, or just broth. What did I say? There was something I saw because I was looking up some stuff. Was it like brat or something like that? Which was banana, rice, apple sauce, something. There was some 4-letter acronyms. It was brat or something similar to it. As like, these are the things you should eat if you've got an upset tummy. And it was definitely BR, probably BRA. I can't remember if it was a T or not. And if it was, I can't remember what it stood for. That's it. Banana, rice, applesauce, toast. Thank you very much, Mischievous. That's the one. Mm-hmm. So we're nearly at there. Is the hospital showing up yet in the list as a grayed out thing? Okay, now it is. So I guess when you unlock one tier, then it shows you the next level that you're getting close to. Okay. We still need more houses here. Or more population in general, although it's darned hard to fit them all in. Off that road going there, so we're going to put you here. Oh, it's because it's the dock. I was like, but we're fitting a road, but okay. A few more of the baseliners, and then...
You reached a new milestone.
There we go. Hospital. Does it fit nicely in this area? Well, not exactly, but do that.
I know we can build a future here.
All right, great. So now we need a couple of fregates. Electricity? It's not available in the old world. Mooring for visitors, right? The pier. Wait. Oh, there. Build ships. Actually, I want to put it here. Oh, but then it's going to need, like... I need cannons. Can I ship things from the old world to the new? I mean, it... Like... Yeah? I mean, it sounds like it's probably slow and a lot of work. Trade routes can cross the ocean. So... Let me unload this. Right, and I can just go to another region now. Okay. Because this ship here just got sent here, like, via expedition and story stuff. So I don't necessarily... Oh, neat. You can tell it what island to go to specifically. Okay. Go to Ditchwater. Because I don't know if I need a constant one, but I need like 30 cannons over here for the frigates. Although I just have 2 frigates. I guess... Oh, hold on. I could have just built them... Yeah, exactly, Kentos. It took me a second. I was like, wait, I can just build them here. And in theory, I could even send one that I've got. Like, I've got one frigate. Like, you've got your flagship, which seems very frigate-like, but it does call itself flagship. But I do have one, so I could just build one. But I think I want to keep the extra one. I don't know, maybe I'll cancel one, as it turns out. Oh, right, this one was going to go expeditioning, but I was waiting for some resources. Oh, okay, so there's an item... I see now. Okay, hold on. Can I unload these?
I feel it reflects...
I don't think I can unload this one because it's full. But, okay, rations, it looks like no matter what, we're having to do this category. Is fish bad? Oh, these are all generic, okay. And then force, do I have an item for force? No, I don't. Okay, so I do have to go here. And I guess I'll do this. It's not a full load of beef, but so be it. All right, you go. And yeah, I'll just build 2. Hello, newspaper. The flagship is partially steam-powered, unlike the frigate. Oh, really? Luckily, this doesn't use any workforce when I'm not building any ships. Okay, so I don't have to worry about tearing it down. I might. But yeah, there's no maintenance, no workforce currently, so...
Stand aside, boss.
Oh, these guys are unhappy. Well, I guess I'm not giving any of them the happiness resource they want. Let's look at... I'm going to build some sugar cane plantations out over here. Start getting some rum. Oh, it's a 1-to-1 with the rum distillery. And we also need the lumberjack's hut, which I actually think I will go and build another one. This music is awesome. Maybe I'll move you out a little bit more. You're happy with that, and that's actually not an issue, which is nice. Okay, one lumberjack's hut can handle a double cycle on these guys. We're gonna need some more of the basic housing again. Although, the basic housing, they will get happiness from this, which presumably... Actually, I don't know if that adds more capacity at all. I'm not sure it does. Yeah, the rum distilleries like to explode. Right, I should probably get a fire station way out here. Happiness does not add more people, just makes them like revolt. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, no, I think 10's the cap
With just a...
here. Is it one of the lifestyles we'll add? Yeah. Yeah, filling out these two will let us cram more people in. If they get basic clothes, work clothes, which have to be produced in the old world. Okay. So we could set up a trade route that's work clothes to here, rum back. They're overproducing coal. So, if I do the piranha and tell you over here... Oh, there we go, a new world. And that, and say here, you're going to load work clothes, which then you're going to dump over there. So, when you guys are setting this up, do you like to do the, like, wait to fully unload? A lot of times what I do is I have just... Shush up, I'm trying to talk to my people. A lot of times I like to do separate... Oh my god, shut your mouths. Where's the rum? Right here. You know, I can do separate ones like this, and not worry about dumping or waiting to unload, and there's just sort of one slot each. Which is probably fine, because people don't seem to consume that much. We probably want to do, like, a wait for goods on both sides. Maybe I'll just do that. And to overproduce a lot and toss into the ocean is definitely not most efficient. Rum clothes. Okay. Yeah, pick up clothing from here. There we go. Takes a while to complete the loading action, I guess. But yeah, like, maybe I'd want to do all 3 slots, although then maybe not a wait, I don't know. This is probably fine. Just 1 slot of each. Way to use all 3 slots back and forth is better done selecting both destinations twice. 1 load, 2 unload, 2 load, 1 unload.
I see the same old face.
The Mirabelle.
Make sail!
Actually, what I can do, this could be planned as a one-way trip over here, is I could just grab another chunk of the work clothes. No. 2 chunks of work clothes. And then send you to La Isla. There's the other one. And I'm just going to send you to La Isla, because those guys are going to be there to complete the quest, which might also happen with the other one trading back and forth, but I don't know how long they'll stick around, and We'll just make sure. Docklands DLC is so good? Yeah. It sounds like a few of them are really good. I do like this a lot. I've always liked, Nathan, I've always liked the Anno games a lot. Haven't covered them enough on the channel before. Hoping that'll be a little bit of a change, especially with all the Anno 117 Rome stuff. It'll be a good time for it. It's so chill and calming. It's a good game for that. In theory, this should trigger soonish, however long it takes for the boats to get over. I guess this flagship here could also be exploring and spotting some more islands. Yeah, good background game, yeah. Bought shares. Wait, you can buy shares in each other's business. I mean, I guess I see the shares overview. So, like, if someone has another island, like... 33 grand. Takeover. Need 100% of the shares. Oh, and then how much money we need. Okay, so if I had 236 grand, I can do this, and then just buy this island out. What's the advantage to owning shares? You get a share of the income? Don't actually know how much income this island is making. Shares have a cooldown in buying them. Can you insta-buy it if you just click this? Like, if I had 236 grand, could I click this and insta-buy it? Or do I really need to go and get 100% first? When you take it over, you just get the land, not the buildings. Oh. Would it be a good idea to be buying some of these? This is probably hell inexpensive. Yeah. Oh, they're the engineers. Yeah, she's crushing me. No, you have to buy all the shares first. Okay. Well, it's actually a really good time that we're hitting 4 o'clock right now, because I need to call it quits. Definitely. Hopefully I'll be feeling better on Wednesday. Whether Wednesday will be more of this or will become something else, we shall see. We shall see. Buying makes people angry and barrels pretty mean. Some warfare. In theory, I think A Kiss for Luck should be streaming something right now. Let's just check the channel over there. What are they playing? Elder Scrolls Online. So yeah, that's going on over there. I'm going to try hard tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm going to try to record an episode of RimWorld. I don't think I can record today, but I'm going to try to get RimWorld back on there. But yeah, time to go rest. Hopefully, I can start eating some food again soon. Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for all the great advice in the game. Super useful. And the viewership's been great. Like, people clearly enjoy this. So there's definitely a chance one day will be more of this. Maybe, possibly, maybe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.